Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's 3 a.m. in Colorado Springs. It's 5 in upstate New York and the east coast of USA, but it's sometime all around the globe. And whatever time you're up, it's the time to be up. Don't sweat whether you're up and can't sleep. Imagine that God has given you something to get up and do every single day. Is it easy? It's not meant to be easy. It's meant to be in the hard category. And remember, you have to smell the roses. Well, not a rose, but it's kind of a plant, and the plants ultimately own the planet, do they not? Scott Shipley, how you doing, my brother? Thank you for stopping in. We've got Scott Shipley. Get up for you, then go back to sleep. Scott, you're a rock star. Thank you. Good morning, Austin, Texas. Kiltz is working on Austin, Texas, Houston, Texas, McAllen, Texas. He's working on Colorado Springs, Denver, Colorado. He's working on Southern California, Northern California. My job as a reproductive endocrinologist, a fertility specialist, is bring ideas of health and wellness to all of us to making your fertility journey easier, better. But it is not, is it not? Right on. Shahyar, good morning, brother. Being on carnivore, switching from vegan, have syndrome if oxalate dumping, how to get rid of it. Stop thinking about oxalates. That's not your problem. No matter what you do in life, stuff is going to get into our body that belongs to the plant world, and the plant world wants to make you a fertilizer. That's as simple as that. This is the craziness. Brother Ray, Leon Gravasande. And again, you're thinking, we think too much. Think less, do more. Get out in life and do. I was visiting with Mike Calicrate at, I got to get this right, I'll get it here, at Calibrate Brands, Calicrate Beef and Ranch Foods Direct here in Colorado Springs. Amazing guy, and just doing the work to provide real food for real humans who ultimately are carnivores. And I know, yes, you can eat the plants from time to time, right, Amy? But ultimately, you want to eat the meat. That's the master's meal. Elizabeth, I'm 78 years young, been on carnivore for 5 minutes. I'm 55 tall. I've lost down to 104 pounds, and I can't seem to stop losing. How do I gain weight without eating chicken and dumplings? You got to add the fat. Nobody's eating fat. Even so many carnivores are missing eating fat. You must eat the fat to be fit and fantastic. And fat is the fertile fuel for the Ferrari, not plants. I'm sorry. Plants and protein must be converted to fat in the liver via insulin, or you die. Look up hepatogenous diabetes and you'll be like crazy, right? Melissa Messer from Florida, Ray Kiltz from SoCal Irvine, Elizabeth, and check out Kiltz's ice cream. Yes, cream, eggs, lots of it. And if you throw in a small amount of cane sugar, don't lose your shirt over it. SMF Carnivore, how you doing? Histamine Ninja from Detroit and Michigan, Ukraine, awesome. You Leon Chaved, is that it? And to CNY Instagram, Dr. Kiltz Instagram, the KMT Kiltz Mighty Tribe University. I was on with Dr. Daniel Pompa yesterday. Really a great conversation with Kiltzy. Dr. Daniel Pompa, a leader in real natural detox health solutions, and really great communicator, interested in helping all of us heal naturally. I think it's really simple. Faith, fasting, and fatty meat. And look at Calicrate Beef, Ranch Foods Direct, and really great, amazing. And he's a pilot, flies a Lance. I got to get this and make sure I got this right. He's flying the Lance Air. Maybe it didn't come up yet. It's here somewhere. I got it. Where is my good friend, Mike Calicrate? All right, let's see when I want to go over to something, sometimes it locks up. Where are we here? There's Mike. Mike flies a Comanche 250 and a Lance Air 4. And remember, we are the pilots, right? It's our job to fly the plane, right? Pitch and power, right? And I am a pilot of my life. And this idea, well, I can't do it. I don't know how to do it. I can never do this. I'm not rich. I don't have any money. Never use those words. I am a billionaire. I'm the wealthiest person in the universe, and that's what we want to think, right? I knew you meant more than 5 minutes, but Elizabeth, it's right now you're a carnivore. You eat the fatty meat, Kiltz's bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, and fun enough, at Ranch Foods Direct in Colorado Springs, and my friends from Pueblo, from Denver, from both sides of the Rockies, you got to check out his stuff. And let's see, I think I've got it here somewhere. I took a picture. It didn't download yet. It's coming. It's coming. Synced with iCloud just now, but I don't see the pictures. Let me find it. I will find it. But they sell great local ice cream, and they have they have eggs, they have cream, they have milk, they have all sorts of other great snacks for lionesses and lions. And remember, your children are carnivores too. Bruce Springsteen is a billionaire. You're a billionaire. We're all billionaires. Have you ever seen the money in your bank? It's a mindset game, right? Look at Grant Cardone. He's just sharing an idea of energy that you can go out and do anything, right, Jonathan Fay? Absolutely. Rhonda Britt, great day in paradise. Love you, Rhonda. Thank you. Elizabeth, got up to get dressed. My heart rate 123, lying in bed doing nothing with 85. My resting heart rate for the night was 71. How you feeling, Elizabeth? I don't measure all these things. They've got us measuring everything. And then what happens, right? We're measuring everything, and suddenly we're worried about everything and anything. You see, they've got you worried, don't they? So then you're going to need a psychiatrist, a therapist, a doctor, a drug dealer. And all I can tell you is the plants got you addicted to the concept and idea that you need to get tested all the time. Like, I don't use any devices to measure anything. Okay, sometimes they're going to measure my blood pressure at the doctor's office, but that's because I'm going to get my hernia repaired. But I'm thinking, you know what? I'm going to strengthen it up, and I'm going to wait. And I'm going to do more core exercise. And listen, at almost 70, almost 15 years carnivore, and you got to look at my good friend Lisa Wiedemann, who is over 15 years carnivore doctor, and we're doing a meetup in New Jersey on the 7th of September. So either go to Lisa Wiedemann's Carnivore Doctor, sign up, be there. I'm going to bring some cups. You might win a free cup. That's it. Let's see, Angela Bowers, New Zealand, Jonathan Fay, my brother in Florida, Adelaide, from Adelaide. I'm going to be in Adelaide in November for the great meetup. I'm really excited. Jackie Brown, good morning, Dr. Kiltz. Happy rainy day, flying high on the goodness of life and love in my heart. Let's see, try Comfy Potus for hernia. I will try that, Amy. And again, I've had it for years. And remember, all the damage that was done for the first 55 years of my life doesn't always heal as quick and as easy as you think. And it's okay. Listen, I'm not worried about it. Not one bit. Carnivore K, how you doing? Marvin Lee, good morning and God bless everyone. Dr. K, I had a hysterectomy for uterine cancer 2019. Can that cause thyroid disease now? They found it not on my thyroid. I read an article stating that, okay, so the cause of thyroid disease, of uterine cancer, of ovarian disease, testicular disease, brain disease is a plant-based diet. And so for years, we've been eating a plant-based diet and wondering what's wrong. Well, simple. We've eaten a diet and look up goitrogenic foods. And my bet is all those goitrogenic foods are damaging every cell of your body. And the important thing about Dr. Daniel Pompa, he's really into cellular health. And ultimately, it's just the cell. We're trillions of cells, right? And then there are all these microbes and macrobes in the universe, and dust and dirt and particles. And yes, there are toxins and there are metals, light and heavy. Don't lose your shirt over these things. If you simply eat the meat, the fatty meat, stop eating the plants, which contain the toxins, the chemicals. And I know it's kind of crazy, and we haven't gotten Dr. Pompa to carnivore yet, but I will tell you, faith, fertile fatty foods, and you got to check out my good friend, Mike Calcrate, and all the amazing people that work the ranches and the preparation houses. Remember, they prepare this meat, which is healthy to eat. And you're thinking, well, meat's not that healthy. They say it causes cancer. Well, they control the message, and they are the authorities that have been giving us the ideas that are wrong. But are you carnivore? 730 Lauren 2. You got to eat the fatty meat. That's the master's meal and master's way. Now, I'm going to be up in Riverton, Wyoming. Let me find, I got to find this. These devices keep on going off on me. Why? I don't know, but it's all part of the journey of life. All right. You're being, my other iPad's being a little sensitive. All right. Should we do a few posts? All right. Let's see. Riverton. And guys, if you're going to be in Wyoming, you got to be there. Let's see. Maybe it didn't download yesterday. And we got Shoshone Rose Hotels where I'm staying. Miss Bella and Max are getting. We're doing a ceremony to in honor of their marriage, which is kind of really exciting. Let's see, where is it? I'll find it. Millions of, let's see, Diabetes Truth, American Diabetes Society. Well, for some reason, it didn't download all of my Jake notes, but we'll get it to you guys. Iodine drops and selenium. I will tell you, it's you must eat the fatty meat and stop eating the plants. Look at goitrogenic foods. I think that's the problem, but sometimes the damage is already done. Midgie, happy Thursday. Kiltz is flying today with Travis to Riverton for the meetup up in Riverton, Wyoming. Bevy, how you doing? Iodine drops, that's fine, but eat the fatty meat. That's the master's meal. And I got this great book from Mike Calcrate on great ranches of the West, and the great story. Listen, without this, we wouldn't have the mighty master's meal. We'd be still eating mush, and we'd be weaker and meeker. That's crazy. Forward to meeting you at the September meetup. I'll be there, Leon. I look forward to it. Jackie Brown, happy rainy day, flying high on the goodness of life, godness and goodness. Love my heart. Absolutely. Angela Bowers from New Zealand. And to my KMT tribe, university, my brothers and sisters, that's what we're here to do, is share ideas that are kind of radical. And I love plants. I love them, but I don't eat them of any significance or frequency. Do I have sips of martini from time to time? Sure I do. A blue cheese stuffed olive from time to time. Minimize the time, maximize the mission of the mind. Absolutely. Marvin Mallet from East Texas. How you doing, my brother? It is a great day in God's paradise. And, the reason I wear the cross, which is a symbol, let's get the plants getting in the way. This is a symbol of the hardships of life that build a strong ship, right? The dude, Jesus Christ, like, he's just showing us the way. And again, a philosopher of life. Whether you're Buddhist, atheist, agnostic, Jewish, Christian, Muslim, doesn't matter. We are the goddesses and the gods, and through the word is the way. House, awesome. Namaste, Linus Liu, Michael Pregler, awesome. Great day in God's paradise. And I'm shouting out Dr. Daniel Pompa, I'm shouting out Calicrate Beef, Ranch Foods Direct, 2 locations here in Colorado Springs, but you can buy it online all across the country. And health and wellness is built where? In the mind. Have faith in God always, because God is within us. We are the creators of the story, right? Good day, bad day, right day, wrong day, easy day, hard day. Great day, God's paradise. Marvin, David T, good morning. Susie Underwood, good morning to all. Keystone Ken, good morning, Master and Commander. And look at the lions are the 5%ers, right? This is not intended to have millions and millions and millions, although, like Jesus Christ, the ideas that we learn from the philosophers, Marcus Aurelius, and so many, the Stoics or the writers of the Bibles, have given us stories to build us in a better way every single day. That's all this is, right? And the whole intention is the morning meetups and up early, because few people get up so early, right? They think, Kiltz, you're too crazy. Well, I got a pulse. I can still fog up a mirror, and I'm here to share some ideas as a reproductive endocrinologist, OBGYN physician, double board certified. I did internal medicine first, but that has nothing to do with the story. I'm just another human being, just like you, that's capable of getting up and going to work every day. And the plant-based diets contain a little bit of opium, a little bit of heroin, a little bit of cocaine, a little bit of nicotine and caffeine, but you consume them every day. That makes you a slave. And we are no longer the slaves, soldiers, peasants, and prisoners. We are the masters. And what do masters eat? I'm going to show you this one. This is good. I think I could get this to show up just a little bit. We eat the meat, and the meat is the master meal for all of us. It's so easy, my brothers and sisters. It is so easy. God is good. God is great. God is us, right? Linus Lou, awesome. Let's see. So, and I always keep my plants close. Listen, without them, there's no life forms. Absolutely. And those microbes, the bacteria, yeast, and viruses, they are everywhere. They're supposed to be. You want to get rid of all the mold? You can't. Bacteria, yeast, and viruses, you cannot. You want to make yourself the healthiest, and by simply faith in God and positivity and eating fatty meat. Okay, 1 meal a day is all you need, my brothers and sisters, and go out in life and give goodness to all. Heavenly joy. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and I had dinner with Brandis and with Dr. Fink last night. And Brandis is an amazing nurse practitioner that is licensed, trained, and experienced as a fertility nurse practitioner. She's done hundreds of retrievals, thousands of transfers. Actually, she might have done over 1,000, but I can tell you that as a reproductive endocrinologist, I've trained and watched her do the work, and I will put her against many reproductive endocrinologists that are working simply control the marketplace, control the pricing, and this is wrong, and I don't believe that we should allow this. You want to get the healthiest and the best advice, and sometimes it's not from the authorities, it's from something opposite. Ashran, good morning. How you doing? Great day in paradise. Mike Comage, Marvin, hello from Rusk. Keystone K, Susie Underwood, David T, Marvin Mallet, awesome. Monica Butler, awesome. Julia Greenblatt, good morning. Your hot blue cheese and butter is my new favorite dipping sauce. Yeah, that's what I do. Although I just poured butter all over my beautiful black and blue tomahawk ribeye that I shared with Dr. Fink and Brandis at Famous Steakhouse last night here in Colorado Springs. I went to Mackenzie's before that, and I tell you, I went over to Calicrate Calicrate Beef Ranch Food Direct yesterday. You got to go online, buy some beef, and we're going to get a discount from Mike for all of our co-leaders. Remember, we're co-leaders. We're not following anything. Right on. How do you suggest keeping carnivore when pregnant and have aversions to it? Listen, lions that are averse to meat become meat. All I can tell you is that we've been brainwashed so much. We've just got it all wrong. You got it wrong. We are the master meat eaters of the universe, and the more meat you eat, the healthier you'll be. But I know these are really rocking crazy ideas, are they not? Let's see if I can fix my hat. But if not, we'll leave the tail there. What do you got going on? But look at Babies for Babies book on Amazon with Dr. Kiltz. We're putting out new books. I got Christ Carnivore coming out, which is about how faith in God within all of us, whether you're atheist, agnostic, spiritualist, whether you're a Muslim, Jewish, Christian, Hindu, Buddhist, Taoist, doesn't matter. We are all one in humanity. We are lionesses and lions. Simple as that. Eat the meat. All right, Luan, how you doing? Awesome, Yuan. See you again, Juan. Pula, roaring good time here. Grandma Prepper, hello, y'all from South Carolina. Kathy, hello from Ireland. Rex, good morning to you, Rex. Ribeye Sue, see the plants always get in the way. You cannot ever get rid of the mold, the viruses, the bacteria, the yeast, the light and heavy metals. They're everywhere, but you can clean it up. Look at Pregnancy Safe Cosmetics. Look at Calicrate beef. You got to eat the beef to be the best. And beef liver, oh my God, it's the really greatest. And look at Kiltz Health and Molecular Fertility. We have a plant-based supplement and we have a beef-based supplement. And I think the beef-based supplement is the best for those that have not transitioned to the carnivore way yet. And you're not eating meat, then you can try our prenatals and our ovarian bloom. It may help, my brothers and sisters. Beef liver is the best, absolutely. And what did I get yesterday? Hold on, my brother. Hold on. Where did Kiltz put this? And I got this great Vitality snacks with Mike, and it's heart, liver, kidney. Ingredients: beef, salt, spices, mustard seed, garlic powder, spice extract. And listen, I too typically straight beef without these additives, but sometimes these snacks are going to give you the transition to move forward. And again, beef is best. Good morning, Pula. Have my tickets for October meetup at Homestead Howe, world-renowned Montello, Wisconsin. I have to register. Be there. I will be in Wisconsin with Homestead Howe in October. What's the date, Pula? Saw your TEDx talk, The Human Ferrari. Thank you. Check out Kiltz's Human Ferrari. I am here as a Ferrari like you, a lioness and a lion, a goddess and a god. We are the masters of the universe, but we've been taught a story from a long, long time ago that if you eat the plants, you will be healthy, and beef will make you unhealthy. Now, gee, I wonder why fatty beef is so expensive. But by the way, if you only eat beef, it's the investment for your health and wellness. And you see, all of the beef you eat becomes part of you, but most of this goes out your booty. It's not digestible. And fiber, my brothers and sisters, is deadly for us. Deadly, 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 deadly. And I know you're saying Kiltzy. And I see too many of my brothers and sisters that are suffering from all of this. Let's see if I can get this dude working here. I know I can. I know there's a way. Let's see. Let's get this going here. Bluetooth cellular. Let's get my cellular opening up and working again, so this dude can reconnect. I know it's gonna work. Awesome. Brothers and sisters, let's see. Check out Kiltz's Human Ferrari. It's the story. Awesome. Good morning, Denise Kusick, 11 months in, and hemoglobin A1C 605, up from 5.8, fasting insulin 4.1. What are you eating? Exactly what? My bet is your liver still needs to heal. Keep going. Fat is what you want to focus on, and fasting. 90% meat. Oh, you're not 100% fatty meat, are you, Denise? Let's see, animal-based. I did a low-starch veggies in very small amounts. Small amounts of heroin will take you down. I'm telling you, small amounts of plants can kill you. Don't do it. You got to go 100%, Denise. That's it, DBDC. Morning, my brothers and sisters around the globe. We are doing it. And I know you're thinking, why is Kiltz up at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning in Colorado Springs, right? He really's got to get out to visit Brother Ray. We're going to figure that out. Pula, let go and forgive. Free yourself up, grace as we are given. Every day, give forgiveness and love around the globe. That's the most important thing that we're here to do. Love your brothers, sisters, love your enemies, because remember, who are they? They be us. They are us every day in every way. Blessings to my brothers, my sisters all around the globe. Thank you for being here. Let's see, where are we going here? I'm trying to download a few things, but it hasn't done it yet. Let me see if I can get this to work. Let's see. I get that. It's searching. It'll get there. It always works the way it's supposed to. And that's why we have to have patience in the process of life. Loving, kind, generous, always, and forever. Cindy Vaughn, morning, Dr. Kiltz from Jupiter, Florida. Hi, Cindy. Raymond, brother, love and forgiveness, always. Let's see, Alexandra, Nikki Douglas, how you doing? And we are the masters of the universe. God is good. God is great. God is the master creator of the universe. Let's see if I can get it. All Fitz hasn't downloaded all of it yet. Not yet. It's working on it. Sometimes I think you got to turn it off and turn it back on. Hello from Hamburg, Germany. Jacques, how you doing? How much beef liver is safe? Listen, I do maybe a tablespoon of beef liver a day. That's why I sell organ meat supplements and beef liver supplements. I think it's a good way to get in the beef liver every day, or the organ meat liver every single day. Meat Patty, awesome. Good morning from Colorado. My good friend Nelson Vasquez, everyone from Central Florida. I'm on third day of a fasting. I did a 2-day fast this week. I'm doing my 1 meal a day every day, fatty meat, salt, water, and lick the salt. And salt is critical. Eating significant plants or sugars are not good, and a high protein amino acid. I don't do aminos. Don't do any of that. I stick to drinking mineral water. I love my Gerolsteiner, my Mountain Valley, my Topo Chico. My brother Jonathan Fay turned me on to that. Glycosylation. Glycosylation is the normal binding of sugars onto a protein in order to give its proper function, but it's also methylated, hydroxylated, phosphorylated, ubiquinated. But glucose is just another glycosylating agent that's critical for the cell membranes. And in Dr. Pompa's work, he shows that the cell wall is working to let in the good and get rid of the bad and keep out the bad. But the problem is we're all snorting plants and eating plants, and it's deadly for us. You want to eat the meat. The meat is the master meal. That's it. Chris Black, hello from Australia. I'll be in Australia in November. I'll be in Homestead Howe in October for Healing Humanity. And to Bill Knott, our good friend up in Alaska, rock star, carnivore. Obesity and fat causes no disease, my brothers and sisters. The cause of disease is a plant-based, lean meat, low animal fat diet, and thinking that you're weak and meek. You are the strength of the universe. You are the goddesses and the gods. And these are the symbols. Where do we get? Where do we get the symbols of the cross are the crossroads of your life for you to change, grow, create, and begin the most amazing life. Blessings from Italia, Rahman, buongiorno, my brother. T and I are working to maybe come out to Venice, either go to Istanbul. We will see. Vienna, Montello, Wisconsin, meet up Saturday, October 12th. Awesome, Pula. Awesome. I'll be. When is the meetup with Carrie Mann? Let's see. Let's get this thing a move on. Let's see. My good friend Carrie Mann. Let's find Carrie stuff. Another rock star. Jake, Lindsay, Shelley, Snake River. Love it. Love it. Love it. I know I got it. I know I got it. I got it here. Give me a moment, my brothers and sisters. My good friend Gary Harton, Chris Ziegler, Mika Bay, Jim Condrup, Alan Glover, Jeremy Schwimmer, Max Klein, rock star, Stacy, awesome. And we're working on getting our Rochester facility up and running again with our coffee house, our library, our yoga studio, Simplicity, acupuncture, rock stars with Heather, which really helping grow healing through acupuncture, massage, meditation, prayer, kindness, love, generosity. And remember, love thy enemy, because where do they be? Inside of me. That's it. Esther Laszlo, we're depleting our deuterium every single day. Any negatives to drinking sparkling water? Sani I drink sparkling water. It's positive to me. It's simply natural carbonation in the universe. So that's what I drink. I drink sparkling water. I stay away from the stevias and all that other stuff. I occasionally have Kiltz's ice cream. I frequently have a filthy, dirty martini with blue cheese stuffed olive, sips in small amounts. I almost never drink one glass ever. Absolutely. And sometimes I'll have a little whiskey, wine, or beer, but minimize to masterize and get off it completely. Certainly, if you're working to build a baby, both on the sperm side, the egg side, the embryo side, the implantation side. And I'm sorry, caffeine, coffee, teas, and pregnancy, probably not good. And certainly, oatmeal is deadly. You think, I know, love and forgiveness. I had a beef liver cooked with a little onions and red mint salt yesterday for lunch. People sitting on my table were like, gross, Scott, awesome. Listen, a little bit, I had some onion soup at Mackenzie Steakhouse in Colorado Springs. And if you go to Mackenzie Steakhouse, say, what did Kiltz eat? What did Dr. Kiltz, the carnivore, eat, right? And again, Dr. Kiltz, the carnivore, okay, he had a bite of pizza or pasta. Don't lose your shirt over it, right? Jules from London, awesome. Let's see, Mary Vang, after my failed IVF, decided to try carnivore 6 months, have the courage to do another round of IVF. I met a gal yesterday from Arizona who went carnivore. Her embryos improved. She got like 13 to 15 normal embryos. And I think basically the story we're told, oh my God, it's killing us, right? All right. MVP Norman Vincent Peale, the quote of the day or the phrase of the day. If you want things to be different, perhaps the answer is to become different yourself. Become different yourself, my brothers and sisters. You are the positive life and light, right? It's within you, right? Stand still and know that I am God, right? God is within all of us. See, the authorities want to convince you that you have to go pay someone or be admitted into the temple, the church, or the mosque to know God, but you don't have to go anywhere. To me, that's what Jesus Christ, the philosopher king, gave us, right? That God is within us. Do you have any experience with carnivore curing depression? Sandy Bean. Listen, Kiltz was depressed for 55 years. Arthritis, psoriasis, weakness, meekness, fear, worry, regret, judgment, depression. It bingo, blasted away. Look at George Ede, look at Chris Palmer, rock stars in the healing humanity world. And absolutely, listen, alcohol is made from plants in your gut. Is alcohol depressive? It is. You're making your fermentation in your gut and fiber is freaking deadly for you. Freaking deadly. I'm sorry. I know it's like, well, I love the plants. Feed them to the cows, the pigs, and the sheep, and eat them because that makes us strong. Absolutely. Sandy Bean, feeling worse after 6 months on carnivore, menopausal. Any tips? You're probably not getting enough fat, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, and salt, and you have to change the mindset. You have to have belief in the lion's way, belief in the lioness's way, belief in the game changers of your life to be the very best you can. Absolutely. Listen, but if you're a vegan, vegetarian, Mediterranean, or pescatarian, cook the carbs well to simplify them, kill the microbes, and add equal amounts of fat. Now, fat comes from animals, butter, cream, cheese, eggs, but most of all, eat the white stuff, right? The lamb fat, the goat fat, the pig fat, and the beef fat. And the raw fat is the very best fat to eat. I bet you're not eating enough fat. And a protein-based diet is poisonous for humans. All right, Jules, see you at the 10 a.m. UK time. Work has meant no meetups recently, but glad to be back on it. Jules, you're a rock star. Thanks for stopping in. Share this. Listen, watch or listen to Kiltz on reruns, right? Carnivore Conversations. I had a great conversation with Dr. Papa. Dr. Vasquez and Kiltz are going to have a Carnivore Conversations of his healing journey and how he healed on this crazy carnivore journey. And it is rock star material. And last I looked, who are the rock stars? Who are they? They are you and me, my brothers and sisters. That's as simple as that. Rock on. Let's see, where are we? I love this amazing life we're living. Is it easy? No, it's meant to be hard. Popo pate, petuloclia. Those things in life that are the most valuable are the hardest to obtain. Guess what? Hard builds strong. That's the symbol of the cross. Jesus Christ up on that cross is simply kind of winking at you with the sparkle in his eye and a little smile saying, listen, it's the beginning, not the end. It is the beginning. Most important thing in life. Blessings, my brothers and sisters. Debbie from Denver, CNY Fertility is opening up a satellite in Denver, probably November, December, it'll be open. Really excited about that. January at the latest. We're working to open up and work with your local OBGYNs, local family practice doctors. Listen, get an ultrasound machine. Even at home, we're working for a home. We're working with Sama Health, and they're rock stars also to bring home monitoring and helping you. But simply eat the fatty meat, suddenly make love to your husband, your partner, right on, and tell them how wonderful they are. That's what we got to do. Ribeye Ranger, good, glorious, good morning. Liberty Hill, the feral grandma. Ribeye Ranger, awesome. Debbie, trying to heal my dog from GI issues. Okay, dogs and cats, and the other thing of Ranch Food Direct, they have dog food, cat food, which is all meat, no plant substances in it at all. And listen, your dogs and cats came from wolves and lions. And when you feed a wild animal, like a wild carnivore, plants, they become domesticated animals. And you and I are becoming domesticated animals. That's as simple as that. Yes. Jules, awesome. The legend. Congrats. You are a legend all around the globe, my brothers and sisters. You are equally as powerful as the goddesses and the gods that we have so been listening to forever. That's it. All right. A little Christ-based teachings. And if I lift up my eyes to the hills, from whence does my help come? My help comes from the Lord who made heaven and earth. And guess what? The Lord, the goddesses and the gods, the great creators are your mind. That's the beauty of this. This is a mind game, right? It's so amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Have thine own way, Lord. Have thine own way. Thou art the potter. I am the clay. Mold me and make me after thy will, while I am waiting, yielded and still. Be still and know that the presence of God is active within you, and you will be lifted up to higher consciousness. Remember the words, Lord, plant my feet on higher ground. Put your foot on the first rung of the ladder. Take one step, move one infinitesimal thought towards God, and she will come to meet you and take you up higher with him, her, it, whatever your gender description is. I'm not going to lose my shirt over that one, right? Scott Shepley, blessing Steve Schultes, awesome. And the one thing I loved about Dr. Daniel Pompa, my good friend Ben Azadi is a good friend of his, but also that has faith. Have faith in God. Remember, it's not a particular religion. It's faith in the universe, in the way it flows. Ottawa, Champagne Wallace, how you doing? We've got to do a meetup up in Canada. Listen, I'm good to come to your meetups. I'm working on getting there as best I can, and we're all blessed and moving together. That's what this journey is. Chris Ziegler in Buffalo office. We're working on a new office. We're working on fixing the place and healing it up. That's what we're working on every day in every way. Ribeye Ranger, Debbie Johnson. We feed raw. Simple recipe on YouTube. Carnivore for Kenny's. Lynn Tucker, carnivore. Listen, raw is rocking the very best. Ribeye Ranger, love you, man. Awesome, awesome. Dr. Nidra Marie Johnson, I received a friend request from you, but you know what? I hit all sorts of buttons, but I am your friend, whether it's Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, or X, and we're all doing this together. Together. What are you doing together every day? In every way, God is good and God is great. And don't forget, Ryan Holiday's The Daily Stoic. You got to read Ryan Holiday's. I'm going to get Ryan on our Carnivore Conversations and talk about his journey and how he's sharing the word and the way. All right. August 22nd. It's Thursday, Colorado Springs. I'm at where am I at? I'm in the Mine Exchange Hotel. Amazing, great place. Highly recommend it. I think I got my stuff, something over here. Come to the Mining Exchange Hotel. It's a great, amazing place. And you got to come to Colorado Springs, check out the surroundings, check out CNY Fertility, check out Ranch Foods Direct. And I'm going to talk to Mike about getting a discount if you heard about us. You know, even 5% is something of value when you buy over $100, something like that. I don't know. We'll figure something out. I'll ask Mike and see what he thinks. But everything we can do to make health and wellness. Your children are lionesses and lions who have been lined up to be weak and meek, right? The Kiltz Cups are coming back up, Scott. Malcolm is working on it this week. We got a ton of cups there. I'm working on it. The Mining Exchange Hotel. Love it. And let's see. Let's get it here. All right. Don't sweat the small stuff. Marcus Aurelius wrote, it is essential for you to remember that the attention you give to any action should be in due proportion to its worth, for then you won't tire and give up. If you aren't busying yourself with lesser things beyond what should be allowed. Marcus Aurelius. Sandy, I've been carnivore 6 weeks so far. Listen, weight loss, skinny is deadly in a famine. eat the fatty meat, one meal a day. But if you're 3 meals right now, but go for a walk, get the weights and do the weight work. I do 100 push-ups. I do my deep knee bends. I get down to the gym or up to the gym or out to the gym or out in nature every single day to do my 1 hour of weights, walking, and the treadmill is always on an incline. Awesome, awesome. Thank you for stopping in. My CNY Fertility Instagram, my Dr. Kiltz Instagram, my YouTube, Facebook, and of course, KMT Mighty Tribe. And I'm working on KMT University for everyone. Pula, 12th Homestead House meetup in Wisconsin with Dr. Kiltz. Fall color should be nice at the time. I'm going to fly in. I fly a Citation Mustang jet. I learned to fly at 55, 62 a jet. I go to training every year where they try to take you down in a simulator. I always bring a co-pilot. And the important thing in life, we're not doing this alone. This is not a loner's game. This is a companion's game, co-pilot's game. We're all doing this together. That's how I learned so much. Simply burns more than you take in. Weight loss will happen. La Shurza. And I say, listen, obesity, fat causes zero disease. You've been lied to that you're obesity and fat. So now you get depressed. And what are they shipping to us and feeding us? Plants, fake meat. Listen, why do we allow fake meat? To make you weak in meat. What is it made of? Someone's making meat and it's not the good Lord. Like if an animal who eats plants to make the healthy food for you and I, we have been lied to. Walking every day, 3 weeks of this, finally had energy to do it. You've always got the energy. Remember, mindset. Mindset masters everything. See, 25 years ago, I focused on meditation, prayer, visualization, positivity. It helped keep me going. But then I found paleo. Then I found Miss Marie Emmerich. You got to check out Marie Emmerich. She's a rock star. She's keto carnivore, fatty meat, fasting, and faith every day. And give it up to God. And remember, where is God? Inside every one of us. We are it. And eat the fatty meat, have faith, and you are already fantastic. Whether you're a vegan, vegetarian, Mediterranean, pescatarian, or carnivorian, you're already amazing. Love thy enemy, because who creates it? Your mind does. Awesome. Brother Ray, the goddesses, the garden of the gods. Yes, you got to go there. Let's see. Ramona Waters. Awesome. Good day, Dr. Kiltz. Jammer Travels. Meat managers from Pennsylvania. Meat mongers from Pennsylvania. Awesome. And if you got a favorite meat store or ranch or local butcher, share it with everyone. Listen, local, but you can buy this stuff and ship it. Heard the red light therapy chat yesterday. Definitely adding that. Red light therapy, sunlight therapy, get out in nature therapy, right? Toxic, there's no toxins in fat tissue. Sorry, the toxins are in the plants. The toxins are in the plants. You see, they're lying to you to keep you lined up, weak and meek. Fat is the fertile fuel of the Ferrari. When you simply go fasting, in 2 weeks, you could rid your body of significant toxins. Most of them get caught up in the liver, right? The gut glycocalyx, the liver glycocalyx. Some of it gets past that. Hopefully it's picked up by the lymphatics, but the fat cells are just as toxic of every other cell of your body. And I think the best detox is faith, fatty meats, and fasting. 3 to 5, 2 to 3 every month, 5 to 7 twice a year, quarterly even. Quarterly, yeah. Titi Leo Ona Fookan Gan to Gan. Good morning, Dr. Kiltz. Glad meeting you yesterday. Gan, nicest person ever met in my life. God bless you for your helping hands and soul. God bless you for your helping hands and soul. That is it. Luis Villalobos, YouTube. Hola, Dr. Kiltz. Today is my couple años, been strict ruminant carnivore, 3 years, and 3 years without sporadic arthritis. Gracias from Colombia. My brothers and sisters in Colombia, all around the globe, we're sharing the word in the way. We will not stand down. We are here at CNY Fertility to share health ideas around the globe, across borders, in every single way we can. That's it. Richard Carlson, the book, Don't Sweat the Small Stuff. And it's all, guess what? Small stuff. We keep reading. What are you listening to? What are you watching? What are you inspired by? Every single day, in every single way, you want infinite inspiration. Always and forever inspired by life. And again, if you got troubles, join the club. I've got troubles galore, massive troubles, but God gave them to me with strength in mind. That's what Dr. Pompa experienced, pain and suffering. And I say the pain and suffering is God's way of gift to help you grow and learn, like the gardens of the God. The pig's fat, oh my God, lard, tallow. I eat butter fat. I had lobster at the famous steakhouse here in Colorado Springs, an amazing tomahawk ribeye that Dr. Fink and Brandis and I shared. Brandis also had a filet. She ate mostly that. We added lobster, some oysters, and I poured beautiful melted butter all over it. And Chloe was the wonderful caregiver for us yesterday, and she did an awesome job. The chef, everyone there. Mrs. J. Herrera, how you doing? Ram Trass. It's my pleasure, by the way. Listen, I grew up in LA, kicked out of school in a gang, couldn't read. I was at the low rung of the academic scale. God broke my leg and made me suffer. I met an inspiring doctor and then Miss Gina, my first partner in the universe, with our beautiful child Pilar. She said, you can do it. And her mother and father were very helpful to give me a space that I could, but I worked throughout medical school, all of it. I worked at the Broadway department store, Dodger Stadium, and I worked at a boat launching ramp in Newport Beach. Carnivore K, wait for the university, KMT University. It's already being set up, a non-for-profit for everyone to learn the way to heal thyself. Awesome. Hola. See you. It's been a while since Corey's Posito. Love your energy. God bless you, sweet brother. Jesus loves us all. Jesus loves us all. Right. Mother Mary and Jesus. Without a woman, there is no man. Babies. And we're in a life of baby making. That is it. Red light is free. It's called the sun. I agree with you, Charles Rigsby. Listen, when we talk, see, people want some ideas. We're sharing them, okay? But simple. Go out in sunlight. Take your shirt off. And occasionally, Kiltz will take his shirt off. Visceral fat organ. There's no visceral fat causes no disease. Fat anywhere in your body causes zero disease. The cause of disease, plant-based, lean meat, 3 to 6 meals a day, like a grazing animal, and you are not. You are a lioness and a lion. You are no longer a pig, cow, and a sheep. Check out Kiltz's TEDx talk, The Lion, what is it called? The Human Ferrari. Every single day, KMT, why you couldn't read. Why couldn't I read dyslexia and depression and migraines? And basically, what was I poisoned by? I grew up on Cheerios and cornflakes and pancakes and syrup and all the fruits and vegetables and the lean meat. But mostly it was eating all those things that is called propaganda from processed foods in order to keep us weak and meek. And what I love about Ranch Food Directs, it cuts out the middleman, right? Listen, you can raise your own pigs and chickens and all that stuff, can't you? Sandy McAllister, good morning. Flying into Philly today to see Bruce Springsteen, my second cousin, my mother's cousin's son, Brucey, rock star. I've got one of his guitars. Love the man. Enjoy, Sandy. Look forward to seeing you again soon. Giannian G, best doctor. Love you. Listen, you're your own doctor. That's the whole intention of CNY Fertility, CNY Healing Arts, drkiltz.com. My job here is to inspire you to change your way. Right on. We are Lioness and Lions, right? Gia, awesome. Ribeye Ranger, sharing is courageous. Courage is contagious. Thanks to fellow carnivores everywhere. I'm going flying up to Riverton, Wyoming, for a great ranchers meetup. And then I'm going to be hanging out with Bella and Max, and I think Chafee, Anthony, and Elle. And also, who else is going to be there? I know. Lisa Wiedemann, I think, is going to be there. And all sorts of great brothers and sisters. I do one meal a day. That's the best way. If you want to do one meal, one or two snacks, but add the fat, add the cream, butter, eggs. But I think the fatty meat is the healthiest thing that any of us can eat. Awesome. Fertility Journey, Russell and Stephanie Smith. Let's see, intermittent fasting helped with me before, but when I did multiple day fasts, it threw my cycles off completely. I want to do several day fasts, but afraid. If you're afraid, do it. Add the fatty meat. I think that's the most important thing, but you got to push past it, Russell and Stephanie. Fasting 2 to 3, 5 to 7. You got to fast through the way, and fatty meat, and don't eat. Plants are poisonous in small amounts. That's all it is. Where are we at? Almost. Ooh. All right. Did I get all my readings? And great gift. Great ranches of the West. Awesome. Great book by Jim Keen, and Jim Keen with Amy Reeves. Photography. And great. Listen, without the ranchers, see, I think we need to bring back the grazing lands, more grass pasteurized, raised. And I love the final finishing of grain finished, because that's where you get the fat, and that's the best for those beautiful animals. Mrs., what is the goal for pregnancy weight? There is no pregnancy weight gain. It doesn't matter. Listen, is your baby growing, and are you healthy? There's no optimal. We're making it up. Someone said, well, let's create an optimal so we can push people one way or another. And no one, very few people meet what we call the middle of the road, right? But it's always moving to keep you always moving. Lisa, good morning. I do one meal a day. That's the best way. I love long fasting. Yuan, you want to say, I love fasting. I love fasting. Oh. Carry in your memory for the rest of your life the good things that came out of your difficulties. They will serve as a proof of your abilities and will give you confidence when you are faced by other obstacles. The manual of the warrior of light. Oh, let's see. The Alchemist. A blessing rejected becomes a curse. Monica Butler, everyone. Adios, Steve. Let's see. Sion, good morning from East Tennessee. Was in Sarasota very end of July before the tropical storm. Saw you there on our retrieval date. Go for first ultrasound after a couple of positive betas. Awesome. Remember, when you're pregnant, stay carnivore, or at least ketovore. Kiltz's ketovore is carnivore, but as long as you're cooking the plants well, adding fat, and raw vegetables are deadly, and cooked meat isn't the very best. Stephen, awesome. And I love fasting. It's lasting. All right. Kiltz is going to get down, do his walking and his weights, and he's going to be listening to some positive thoughts and ideas for each and every one of us. Positivity is the leader in your life, and you want to lead with love and positivity always, always, always. That's the most important thing of life that I've learned. Yep. Blessings, blessings, blessings. Michael Pregler, have a great day. Ray Kiltz, awesome, awesome. Thank you to KMT University. We're working and building. It's a non-for-profit organization to share healing for everyone around the globe, and that is the best thing that we can all do. Awesome. Mrs. OMAD, okay in pregnancy. Absoluta mundo. And even fasting is good in pregnancy. And that's why nausea, vomiting in pregnancy says, don't put that in this human body. Don't eat that. And what are you usually eating? You're usually eating a plant product and I'm sorry, all this green shit and plant shit. Eat the fatty meat and be the most fit, fantastic, fertile man and woman. Have faith in God always, because that's the critical nature of the universe. Have an awesome one, my brothers. Is the highest HBG level. I don't measure any of those things, Ashran. I think all these things, listen, your body makes these things because you're simply consuming the wrong nutrition. Eat the fatty meat, stop eating plants, eat less frequently. High protein diet is deadly. That's all it is. Have a blessed day, blessed day, blessed day. Kiltz ice cream yesterday, a little bit, listen, even a little teaspoon of sugar. I'm not going to lose my shirt over it, right? Maybe I will. All right.